Everyone is racing toward electric vehicles. Tesla, BYD, Volkswagen, Ford. But the world's largest automaker is doing something very different. Today, we decode why Toyota isn't betting everything on EVs. To understand the future, we have to look at the massive divide currently splitting the automotive industry right down the middle. From automated factories to global charging networks, the industry is pivoting at a speed we haven't seen in a century. The narrative is clear: electric is the future. Billions in capital are flowing into battery plants and massive assembly lines. But amidst this gold rush, Toyota is hitting the brakes on a pure EV-only transition. So why are they doing something different? Is Toyota falling behind the digital transformation, or do they know something the rest of the industry is ignoring? Let's look at why the industry is rushing. It's not just consumer interest, it's regulation and aggressive emissions targets. Government mandates and massive venture investments have turned EVs from a niche product into the industry's primary focus. Tesla's dominance and the explosive growth of BYD show that the demand curve is moving sharply upward. This is the EV revolution, a total shift in how we power personal mobility. But Toyota isn't just watching from the sidelines. They've adopted a controversial multi-pathway strategy. Toyota argues there is no universal solution because global infrastructure, energy systems, and customer needs vary wildly. A battery-only future works in some urban centers, but it doesn't solve the energy poverty or infrastructure gap seen in other parts of the world. What if the future of transportation isn't actually just electric? That's the question Toyota is asking. To understand their bet, look at their track record. Hybrids are their secret weapon. With millions of hybrids on the road, Toyota has already spent decades perfecting the efficiency of the internal combustion engine paired with batteries. By leveraging these systems, they've reduced more carbon emissions globally than almost any other manufacturer through sheer volume. What if hybrids end up winning the next decade of transition as EV infrastructure struggles to keep pace? But Toyota's biggest controversy isn't hybrids. It's their long-term commitment to hydrogen fuel cells. The Mirai represents their vision for a future where hydrogen powers everything from passenger cars to heavy commercial transport. Hydrogen excels where batteries often fail: heavy-duty trucking and logistics, offering fast refueling and long-range power. The industry asks, is this a visionary move into a hydrogen-based future or a multi-billion-dollar strategic error? Beyond the tech, Toyota is betting against the current constraints of the global electric vehicle supply chain. Lithium, cobalt, and rare earth minerals face massive mining bottlenecks that could spike prices for years to come. Plus, our current electrical grids are simply not ready for the mass electrification of every single vehicle on the road. These are the realities that often get buried in the marketing hype of the EV revolution. When we compare the titans, the differences in philosophy couldn't be sharper. Tesla remains the EV-first disruptor. BYD focuses on vertical integration. Toyota? They are diversifying across EV, hybrid, and hydrogen. It's not just a product race. It's a fundamental bet on how the global energy infrastructure will evolve over the next 30 years. Ultimately, Toyota is making a massive, calculated gamble that could either secure their dominance or cost them the lead. If they're wrong, they face a shrinking market share. If they're right, they will be the only ones left with a globally adaptable solution.